Seniac, you goddamn fool.
Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome to PC Building Simulator, where we're going to be building our very own PC in this simulator game. It's a pretty cool one. It's not a Roblox game. It's currently on Steam. There'll be a link down below in the description if you want to go play it or check it out yourself. But this is going to be quite fun. I've kind of seen like the trailer of it and a few videos of it, and you legit build a real PC for like no messing about. You just don't put a part there. You gotta unscrew it, screw it back in, connect wires. It seems legit kind of cool. And my challenge today is to see if I can build as close to real life my PC. So my actual PC in real life, I want to try and build it. I want to see how close I can get to it, which is going to be pretty exciting. So we're going to go into free build. There is a whole career mode where like you're like a computer technician, an IT guy. Customers come in with PCs and you got to repair them or build them and stuff like that. But I'm going to go into free build on this one. I want to see, I just really want to see if I can build my own PC. So if you enjoyed this, I want to see more fun little PC building games or just weird simulators like this in the future. Make sure the like button down below. And guys, let me know in the comment section too as well. How beastie is your PC? Do you have a PC? Or do you always play on like iPad or Xbox? Let me know in the comment section down below. But this is like my little office right now, as you can see. Like I can go right, there's like a little hallway down here I could come through. This is my little workstation. I got like 3 workstations, well 4 workstations. There's a pretty beefy computer right there. And there's like a hollow one over here. But this one pretty much looks like my case. Am I able to like pick this up? If I pick it up and I put it in there, I think that's how you store things. In here, you can choose a bunch of different cases. So you can see here then, that one, the one that was just on the table does look like my one, but I'm going to go through it anyway and see. So my one is the NXZT, I just call it the next case. There's all a bunch of different cases. Let me know if you've got a PC and you see your case in here. Let me know, guys. So scrolling down then, there we go, the NZXT. H440. This is the Hyper Beast one. Oh, damn, boy. I've got one of these, but not that color. Mine's completely all black, which it probably was the one on there. I had this one before. I built this one before, and then I got a kind of a black one. Is there one here? There's more next cases there. Oh, what's this? Wait. No components. This one's got components installed. This is the one I've got. I'm going to take this one with no components installed on it and drop that down. Right, yeah, that was legit my PC case. That's kind of funny. That is legit kind of funny. So, we got the PC case here then, and we need to get a load of parts into it and connect the wires and stuff like that. So, what we're going to do is we're first going to go into the PC. You see now, this is the PC. Look at it. It's looking beautiful, this case. Now, this should be slightly easy because I built my own PC. So I should know all the panels got to take apart. So we got to first start by removing the side panel. And to get rid of it, we have to undo the screws. This is kind of cool, isn't it? 1 screw gone. 2 screws gone. Right, goodbye side panel. You can take the front panel off too. That pops off and we'll remove the kind of dust filter. We'll remove this side panel. So long, sucker. So remove this because this enables you to get where the power supplies and stuff like that and take a closer look. And it lets you get to all the hard drive cases as well. So this is pretty much it all skimmed. Let's remove the top panel too. Nice. And we pretty much got a hollow shell of your boy's PC case. Now the first thing I did when I got, this case, is I took out all the default fans. Because I wanted to add in my own like RGB lighting ones where you can change the color. So, can I remove it? Why can't I remove it? Because heat away. Oh, I need to remove these first. Okay. So you've gone. Well, you slide out. Sorry. Right. Let's slide all these out. And then can I remove these? Yeah. You've got it individually to all the screws. This brings back so many memories because I remember when I made the decision. I either keep the current fans. Nothing wrong with the current fans, and adding in these RGB ones didn't improve any performance or airflow. It was just solely because I wanted to have my fans light up. That's solely all it was. And I picked RGB ones, but the whole color scheme of my PC was black, was like this, like all blacked out with green lighting. It's like an alien. If you haven't seen it, like, got any pictures of it, right, go check my Instagram. There's pictures of it all over there on Instagram. So they want the front fans now out. And now take the back one out as well. This is quite a kerfuffle, because what's kind of funny about it is the front three are RGB lighting, which I can change to any color. But only the back one is a solid green one, where it can only be green. It was a weird decision I made. It was legit a weird decision I made. Right, so all the fans are out then, and I think we're pretty much ready then to start adding in our first few parts to this PC. So let's go to install. And we're first going to pick the cooling option here for some fans. A bunch of stuff we can choose. This is like legit cool. Now, I doubt they'll probably have... Okay, they have the exact fans. Oh, that is hilarious. Right, okay, the certain ones, I think it's, if I can remember correctly, it's 140 in the back, 120 in the front. But with that being said, I only seen one of those Corsair, which is the 120 ones. So even though it can go there, I had the big one at the back. I mean, it's not a problem. It's the best I could do. The game's not going to have everything. So... Wait, was this RGB anyway? Because I had this Corsair one, and it does light... Oh, it is white, and it does light up like that. Install. Yeah, it's RGB. Nice. Right. Ah, this is hilarious. Right, this is so cool. It's looking just... I mean, at this point, it looks just like my own PC. I mean, with a few more parts in, obviously. Right, next one. Right, the fans are the tedious job, because it's like... You get the case with fans in. You remove the fans, put new fans in, and once you got all the new fans in, you're pretty much where you kind of started. A case with fans in. Now, because we can't get the 140 size one, which basically means it's a bigger fan, because obviously you have the bigger fan at the back as the exhaust to push out all the hot air. But it's the best I could do. You can't get the 140 in this size, which is fine. It is legit fine, so we'll take it. It's the best we can do, guys. It's legit the best we can do. Right, we got the fans in. Now, I do have a big radiator at the top there, which is for the, to cool, it's like a liquid radiator kind of thing, which cools the processor. But we'll get onto that just a little bit later. So the first one we should add in next then is the motherboard. Now, they had, out of the two fans, they had the one fan. Are they going to have the motherboard? Let's find out now. This will be like legit really, really interesting. So, they've got the MSI ones here. I'm trying to remember what my motherboard was now. I know if I've seen it. It's completely black and red. It's not that one. Do you know what? They don't have my motherboard, which is completely fine. It's fine. We'll try and get something very similar. Do you know what? It could be this one. There's a small part of me that wants to think it's that one. Right, I just double check. It's not that one, but I think it's like a model lower. It could be. But it is the exact same socket. This one has RGB lighting as well, which is pretty cool. And it's got DDR4 RAM, which again is pretty much the same like statistics as the current one I've got now. So we install that, and we first got to put the pins in to mount it. I forget there is so many pins. I literally forget this. But this is the cool thing about it, like, if you're ever going to get a PC, or if you're looking to get a PC for like the first time or stuff like that, you want to buy a gaming PC, I would highly recommend building your own. It's so easy. Look at how I'm doing it right now. This is no joke what it's like in real life. You have to like do this. So far, there's been no beating around the bush, no fakeness. I've done exactly what you would normally do when you build a PC. Right, the motherboard's in, which looks, oh man, it actually looks really, really nice. So we got two options next, and I can even put the CPU in or the RAM. I think I'll do the RAM first. Let's do the RAM first. So memory, and what should we go for then? We've got like basic, oh man, they're ugly as hell. I've got, I think mine are just solid black, just to like keep in theme with the motherboard. So I could do that, or do they have green ones? No, they've got no green ones. Okay, so we need DDR4, which is like really important. I don't think there's anything else but DDR4 anyway. And if I go down here, there's some 16GB ones, which they're legit white. Can I get? I wonder if I can get like 16GB ones. Can I just search 16 gigabyte? 16 gigabyte. Right, it should show me all the 16 ones, right? Yeah. Now, can I get like an RGB version? I'm trying to look now. Blue LED, blue, red. Hold on. Red, white. Oh, they've got no green? That's slightly annoying, isn't it? That is slightly annoying. Red, white. Yeah, there's legit no RGB ones. Sad, isn't it, guys? It's legit sad. Right, what I'll do then, I'll stick with these. I'll go for the white ones. Just solely because. Okay, why can't I? Hang on, I can't put them in because I gotta remove all the tabs. I'll open up all the tabs if I go in there. Oh, let's go in. Right, click open the tabs to be able to slot in the RAM. Right, there we go. So Ed Star, we go for the white ones then. One there. So 16. So this is gonna be a 64 gigabyte RAM PC. I mean, if this is gonna run, just wait till I put the graphics card in. But this is gonna be a beast of a PC right now. So that the clips automatically slot down when you slide it in anyway. So that the RAM is now in. 4 slots of 16. My own PC has 2 slots of 16. You know, I'm trying to save up the big bucks to buy an extra 2 slots because RAM is like legit expensive. But my aim is to get up to like, 64. I'm only at 32 at the minute. Don't judge me. Right, let's go for CPU. What's tools here? Oh, let me get rid of the 16 there. Thermal paste, USB drive, compressed air. Oh, okay. So, oh my goodness, we legit have to put the thermal paste on. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing, but here we go. So this is where it comes down to the processor. I mean, they just released i9s not long ago, but by the looks of it, there's only 6 processors to choose from. I do myself have an i7, which is probably that one's 6 cores. That one's 6 cores, but it's got a higher frequency and a higher wattage. So this one's like a much higher performance. We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Right. Oh, hold on. I need to open up the Is it all open? Yeah, I need to open up the cover for the processor. Slot it in. And then close you down. And then install, because now we need to put the thermal paste on. So obviously when you put the fan on it, the thermal paste creates that like kind of patch or contact in between where the heat goes through it. So you don't completely fry or freeze the processor and break it. So we applied a dollop of thermal paste, which is pretty beastly. And now we need to add a cooling fan to it. So, okay. We're going to install then cooling. Now, can we get these big radiators, these big liquid coolers? I can't see. Do you know what? I legit can't see one. It's all just basic fans, which that's a shame. That is legit a shame. Can we get an RGB version of it? Or if not, we're just going to have to pick. Oh, yes. Is that an RGB one? It looks like it because it's got the color scheme as if it would be. Is it RGB? I'm scanning through it and I can't see nothing to do with being RGB. But the way it's got the rainbow thing going around, it like, you know, all hints towards it being RGB. Right, but I'll pick these anyway. Because these look pretty cool. I go with the blacked out one altogether. And install that on. Boom, look at the size of that there. Now, seeing as we can't get the radiator there, I think we should add then some more fans at the top. So, let's see. Where is it? Cooling. Let's get the same fans we were using before, these ones. And I'll place all these in there. The fans are now in. The more fans, the more cool you can keep the PC. Better temperatures and stuff like that. Oh man, this is nice. Okay. Sweet. We got the fans in and we've got that in. What we're going to do next then is move on to the graphics card. Now, I've got currently an NVIDIA GTX 1080. So, I assume they're going to have one of those. I assume they are. That's a 960 there. See all the G-forces. 1070. It's 1060s. Oh, wait. Is there no 1080s? No, 1050s. Okay, it's in like a weird order. Oh, 10. Ooh. Oh, okay. So that's legit the one I've got there. It's not 11 gig though. It's 8 gig. It's more like this one. Have they got the exact one? it's more this one here, but this one's the 11 gigabyte. I've only got 8 gigabyte graphic. I mean, I say I've only got an 8 gigabyte one. That's still beastie. But this one's 11 gig. Right, we're going to select this. Oh, okay, well, hold on. I got to take the back panel off first. So remove them. You got to move these little sliders here. These like kind of like enable you to put stuff through the back. And I think I got rid of the right ones. Yes. Right, in its slots, screw it into position. That's where we can plug in our sweet HDMI cable. And we're looking, I mean, what's missing now then? Apart from the SSD and the hard drives, we're going good here. We're legit going good. So I think then we should move on then. We've done the CPU and processor, we've done the motherboards, we've done the memory, we haven't done storage, so let's do that next then. So there's a bunch of storage to choose from. And I've got 5 hard drives in my PC. I'm not going to go over the top on this one. But what's the best solid state hard drive we got here so we can run the operating system off? There's a 250 gigabyte one there, 120, a 60. So there's legit only 3 of them, and the best one is the 250. Okay, I'll take it. Now these, I mean, you can put them into here, but it's kind of cool. Let's place them in these little. This case has it perfectly laid out. Boom, 1 there. We'll drop in 2. Why not? Because I've got 2. Mine are black as well, and it's a shame that they're that color. Because, you know, it doesn't really theme with the whole thing, does it? Right, we'll turn back around to the back then, and we'll install now some actual hard drives. So, what's the biggest one we can actually have? Is this one, 4 gigabyte. I've got my 2 solid state hard drives. One's 120, the other one's 240. I've got 3 hard drives. 2 of them are 2 gig, and one's 5 gig. Which is kind of cool. Right, install. Boom. Close it. Install. Close. I'll close them all. So you should be able to install them. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, you've got to do it individually. Okay, I've only got 3, so I'll keep 3 in there, which is perfectly fine. And all it's missing now, then, is a power supply. So I'm pretty much going to go for like the most powerful one because I'm not too sure. It doesn't give me any stats there. You want to go for a bigger power supply than what your PC is currently needing to use because 1, you got enough power, and 2, it kind of future-proofs you for like if, in the future when you upgrade. So I'm just going for the biggest and the best, which I should have realized. I need to legit remove the screws here. Damn fool, Seniac. Why you forget, boy? Why you forget like this? Right, goodbye. Power supply. There you go. Right, that's all in. Right, sweet. We still got a load. We got to put all the kind of panels back on it. But now that's all on, we need to then connect all the cables everywhere. There's going to be a ton of cables. Look at the amount of cables we need to connect. Holy macaroni! Okay, so let's start with this one, and it goes there to the power supply. So pretty much connecting all these to a power supply. This one goes to the motherboard for the data cable. So, this is the most annoying thing about building a PC is the cable management. But I'm just hoping that this game does a pretty good job of taking care of it all for me. Right, so connecting it all to the power supply. Alright, that goes. Oh, I'm hoping I've got enough slots here to connect up. Oh, these are the fans, sorry. I was about to say for the motherboards. I forgot I had so many fans. Ooh, is there no more places to put it in? Right, we'll come back to that in just a moment. Connect the hard drive. Oh, hold on. There we go. I think I put one too many fans in for this particular motherboard. I really should have checked that out. But it's fine. It's legit fine. Cooler goes to there. Connects there. Right, what am I missing now? Connect you there. Trying to connect all the power supplies up now. Right, come on! Unfortunately, there is a few fans missing. The connectors. But, that's so annoying. That is, it's the RGB. LED. Can I find anything for that? It's the LED kind of connector. Where is it in here? Does it even exist? Does this thing even exist? Let's just pretend they don't exist. The PC should still work. Okay, so what we're going to do now then is we're going to hook up all the wires. So let's place in the power cable. USBs in. There we go. Sweet, mate. There we go. And then the kind of HDMI cable for there. I'm going to put all the paneling back on now. And then, fingers crossed, we'll try and boot the PC. Right, there we go. Apparently, the status is an incomplete case. That's just... It's down to the fans, okay? It's the fans. Right, let's step away from this then. We've stepped away. And now it's time. Press P. This is... The scariest thing when building a PC is when you're about to press the power button. Right, you ready? P. It's turned on. It's all looking good. What's that say there? No, no OS found. Right, turn it back off. Okay. Right, so there's no OS found, and I think that's to do with this USB drive here. More info. I think this is like the operating system we need to boot on it. Let me turn it around here. Right, so that then, if I exit now, that should boot it, right? P for power. Is it doing it? Ah, it's doing it! It's on! Holy moly. Right, I'm not too sure how we change the colour of the fans in. I mean... Those connectors normally go into like a little hub for the RBG where you can then change the switches. So it doesn't kind of have one on here, which is kind of weird. But the PC's up and running. Are we on now? Is this my operating system? Yeah, boy! Right, add and remove programs. Let's go and click on this then. So system info. Let's install that. Right, you must restart the computer. Okay, let's restart the PC. We're booting the OS. Right, we got... System info. So the temps. Are the temps good? I mean, are they going up and up and up? They're hovering between 41 and 42. They're good. They're stable. I've got a maximum power draw of 1,500 watts, and the current PC is using 90 watts. It's going up and up. It's fine. It's power consumption, which is fine. Okay, so what else we get to install on this then? Add and remove programs. Will it run? Let's install that so we can find out if it can run certain stuff. Your own time. Hurry up and install, game. Right, I won't restart just yet. We'll install a part ranker. I'll install all the programs. Then we get to play around. PC's booting back up. Then I've pretty much installed everything right now. Look how crazy this is. So, will it run? Let's find out if it will run anything. So, can it run Photoshop? Of course it can. Easy, mate. Easy. What game's got here, then? What's going to be like a little bit... Grand Theft Auto 5. That's quite a heavy game, isn't it? Will it run it? It's all green. It's beautiful. Minimum spec. A GTX 1050. Boys. What else? Will it run Minecraft? How does Minecraft need a 1050? Get out of here, Minecraft. Right, so, the lighting app. I forgot about this as well. We can change it. So, the colour. Can I change? Select all lights. To go green. Apply. Are they all green now? Oh my goodness me! It looks like my PC! Apart from the white hard drives at the bottom. If they were black, it would legit look like my PC. Except I don't have a fan there. I have a pipe that comes to a big radiator at the top. So technically, hang on, click, go to it. Technically, the fans are moving. They're working, even though some of them are not connected. They work. Okay. What's PC Base? Is this like a website where we can buy stuff? My balance. Secondhand market. There's nothing here, dude. Get out of here. Part ranking. So, in terms when it comes to graphics cards, I got the best one on the market right now. This is legit. Should we see if we got any... Start scanning for... Have I got any viruses yet? I mean, I haven't even done anything on the game. Or on the PC. So, no viruses. But look at that. Your boy built his very own PC. That's as close as I'm going to get to it in real life, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this fun, different game today, guys. If you did, hit the like button down below. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.